It's like, but what's up, y'all? Today we're gonna be doing. What if Naruto was the reincarnation of Gogeta? Let's just hop straight to it. So we start off with the Nine Tails attack, right? And what the? I know that. So we start off with the Nine Tails attack, and so Gogeta, you know, uh, let's just say Gogeta was like trying to find out who he would reincarnate to. And he sees Naruto. He was just born, and he sees like potential in this boy. So Gogeta reincarnates into Naruto, and as they're pulling out Naruto, Minato since his great power coming, since his great, aura emanating off of Naruto, and Minato's like, what is this aura? Our baby is emanating this? Impossible. And right as Naruto was born, Obito walks in. Everything goes as in canon, because I don't want to explain the Nine Tails attack. We skipped 2 years. So, instead of Hiruzen being the stupid person he is, actually take care of Naruto. And so after actually taking care of Naruto for 2 whole years, Naruto's like, I'm on the train. I can't talk today. Hiruzen says, no, Naruto, you can't train. You're only 2. And you're only 2. Naruto says, but I got good strength. I've been training in secret. My physical strength, is that what you call it, is actually very powerful. And Hiruzen says, no, it's not, Naruto. And Naruto says, yes, it is. I punched down 200 trees yesterday with one punch. And Hiruzen's like, you're lying, right? He's like, no, I'm not. And I can fly too. Look, and this man just starts levitating. And Hiruzen's like, oh my gosh, Naruto, that's incredible. Did you really punch on 200 trees though? Naruto says, yes, I did. Come look. And Hiruzen body flickers to the training ground. And Naruto's like, okay, look, I'm gonna punch. And look, he punches the air, and 200 trees get knocked down. They are snapped in half. Hiruzen's like, wow, Naruto, you only punched the air? Wait a minute. What happens when you punch the trees? And that's when Naruto's like, well, when I punch the trees, I punch down 2,000 trees. When I punch the air, I punch 200 trees. And Hiruzen's like, well, just wait 2 more years and you can start training. So we do another 2-year time skip. Naruto's 4, and it's on his birthday. The villagers are chasing him down, but Naruto's flying. He's like, ha 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 ha, y'all can't get me. He's been doing this since he was 2. And they're like, you stupid demon, how can you fly? He's like, because of my power, dummies. Like, so Naruto will have that arrogant attitude, but that like strong, like basically he has Gogeta's attitude, like cocky in battle and all that stuff, and well, Gogeta has emotions. He's just the one that ignores people a lot, but just fights. Like he likes to fight like Goku, but ignores people like Vegeta. Yeah. So he gets that attitude, and so Naruto's like, and he goes back to Hiruzen because he lives with him. Instead of Hiruzen giving this man rent, it's like, oh man, I'm ready to train. He's like, Naruto, it's your first day training. He's like, yes. And they go to a training ground, start training. Start working on Naruto's taijutsu. And Hiruzen gives him a few scrolls. Just after he's done training with taijutsu, he can go to ninjutsu. And some of the scrolls have taijutsu stances and all that. And he's like, Hiruzen's like, I gotta go, Naruto. Here's a few scrolls from taijutsu and ninjutsu. Naruto's like, okay, old man, see ya. Hiruzen body flickers to the Hokage's office doing some paperwork, and Naruto's like getting all of these down. It's like my man's eyes are like Sharingan, but not really though. You thought I was gonna give this man a Sharingan? You capping. Well, I'll do it on my next video though. So this man is like copying everything perfectly. And he gets his taijutsu down. Now he's doing ninjutsu. But all of a sudden, as he's training, he feels this push. He's like, why do I want to go beyond? Go beyond. Y'all get it. If y'all watch Dragon Ball Z and y'all saw the Namek saga, y'all would know what I get. Y'all would know what I mean by going beyond. But yeah. And so after my man, Naruto feels this push, he just starts screaming out of his lungs, bro. And this man's hair, let's just say it was black because plot reasons. Well, no, let's just say it was black. It was born like that, not plot reasons. And his hair turns yellow, and I was just like, "What is this extraordinary power?" And I was just like, "What can I do with it?" And Naruto, like, I don't know, he does, I don't know, some random things. He's trying to like shoot out some blasts, and after Naruto points his finger at a little beam just goes to the tree and boom. It's like Bakugo's like AP shot explosion mixed with his gloves. Yes, that was a big explosion. It was a big explosion, but not so much damage because he's only a little kid. And I was just like, whoa, that's cool. He's like, so if I can shoot these blasts out my fingers, can I shoot out my hand? And he shoots a key blast out his hand. And now it's just like, woo! He's holding it up like a Rasengan. And he like shoots it out. And he creates a big explosion with a lot of damage. And it like damaged the forest. Well, the training ground from that. And so after Naruto training with his ki a little bit, he's messing around. He did a Big Bang Kamehameha, and he can do a Big Bang attack Kamehameha, of course. That's what you need to do a Big Bang Kamehameha, don't it? Yeah. And he has Dirty Firework, Final Flash, and Gallic Gun. Those are the attacks he has for now. And so, Naruto keep training by himself. And he's gone through the scrolls, bro. My man Naruto, this man is like guy level. Like literally a high Jonin. About to be a low Kage. Well, he's like about, since he's like done a lot of training, He's at least gotta have Super Saiyan 3 by now. So yeah, Naruto has Super Saiyan 3, and he's like low Kage level. But with his like key and stuff, key control and all that, this man is a high, nah, not even high signing. This man is like all great nations, bro. But when this man's like using chakra, he's like a guy Kakashi level to a low Kage level, like somewhere in between those. And yeah, so Naruto and the fighting style and fighting stance Naruto uses, he uses this stance right here, but like what Gogeta is using. But his fighting style is like taijutsu mixed with like Goku's and Vegeta's type fighting style. Like you know how Vegeta and Goku fight? Yeah, that's how it is, cause reincarnation of Gogeta. And he's 12 years old now. This man is like I wanna say high Kage level, but only like Hiruzen's like prime, like Hiruzen's prime Kage level. Not he about to be, he gonna be Hashirama level in the next part of this, which I'll be uploading today after I'm done recording this. And after Naruto, well, Naruto gets, get his outfit. He's wearing this shirt that Gogeta's wearing right here, with those black pants and that blue band around his waist with those shoes and gloves. He basically wearing what Gogeta's wearing in this picture. So, a week passes. And, he goes to the academy. Everybody's looking at my man like he is a god. But since he's 12 now, he literally has Super Saiyan Blue. Because I literally just did a whole entire time skip, my man. They looking at this man like, dang. But the demon, though. But I'm gonna make the villagers and, academy students not idiots. And so, stupid stuff go by in the academy. And Naruto's walking at the academy. And the villagers are thinking about this. They're like, wait, we've been calling this man a demon. When the Nine Tails got sealed inside of him by his father, the fourth Hokage, by the way. Need I remind myself, because they're thinking, like, we've been calling this man a demon for something that attacked the village that he didn't do nothing. He's just a child. These villagers aren't idiots. They actually thought about what they doing. They thought about what they did to my mans. What they did to him. Calling him a demon. Like, for no reason. And they're like, oh my god. We've been calling the fourth Hokage's son a demon? Bro, he saved this village. What you mean? They're not gonna treat him like a hero, but they're gonna think he's one. Because they actually not idiots, and they thought about how did the fox disappear out of nowhere? Like bruh. And so they're like, oh, we've been doing bad stuff. Oh, he probably on revenge. See, Naruto ain't about that. He chill like Gogeta, and like that like not cool kid, but the one who ignores people like Vegeta. But it's like kind-hearted like Goku, but not as arrogant as Vegeta, but as like he ignores people like Vegeta. He don't get mad like him. He just ignores people. And, Naruto, it's the second day of the academy. And Aruka walks in. They say they're going to do some sparring matches. And since Naruto has been living with Hiruzen for, like, days and years, he's actually smart. So, he's at the top of the class. Sasuke like, this dope, you know. I'll battle you. He's like, eh. Hold on. Gotta pause. Alright, I'm back. And so, yeah, wait, why am I saying, dang it. Um, yeah, it's the second day of the academy. And everybody, like, they thought about what the villagers thought, you know. They've been treating this man like he did something to them. And they're actually, like, kind to Naruto now. But Naruto ain't taking crap from them. He Vegeta ignoring them. And, you know, they chilling. Haruka hasn't walked in yet, so they just chilling. Everybody in the classroom talking, chilling. Naruto sitting by himself. You know, just hands, feet on desk, hands behind his head, sleep. Man, got to get his rest in, you know. And Sasuke's like, this dope. How dare he sleep? And no, not. But Sasuke like, he says he sleep. I think I can attack him. You know, Sasuke jumps up from his desk and launches over to Naruto. Luckily, Naruto was still asleep, but kicked this man. He jumped up, like he did a roundhouse kick to this man face, bruh. Like, like Sasuke was diving at him, like he was diving in a pool, and Naruto like jumped up and roundhouse kicked his face to the like down, like bruh. They're like, oh, that had to hurt. And Naruto's like still sleeping. They're like, they like, my man did this in his sleep. Oh, never mind. If he said he could do this in his sleep, he literally can. Like, bruh, he just kicked Sasuke. Like, bruh, you cannot tell me this man is asleep. Like, what the? That was a whistle, but like, this man was actually dead asleep. Did he kick Sasuke in his sleep? So they're like, I mean, like, we don't see how strong he is. He never used ninjutsu or nothing when he sparred Sasuke yesterday. Just pure taijutsu and yeah, you're like, bruh. And so after that, Iruka walks in, he's like, you see Sasuke on the ground, he's like, what, who did this? He's like, the only one who could do this is Naruto. I was like, Naruto? And Naruto's like, what, Iruka? Why did you kick Sasuke? He thought and Naruto says, he thought he could lunge at me just because I'm asleep, and he's jealous because I'm at the top of the class. So he tried to lunge at me and like literally fireball jutsu me, but I was sleeping and I roundhouse kicked him in my sleep. And Rook was like, how would you know then? Because I can sit somewhere while I'm on my sleep. So you're a sensory ninja? Don't ask. Jeez. No. Rook was like, you don't speak to a Jonin like that. And you don't speak to someone that lives with the Hokage and that's actually his level. Dummy. Think about who you talking to. And Rook was like, you better watch your mouth. And he sees Naruto right in front of him. He's like, what you just said? I'm trying to get my sleep in, bro. And Shikamaru likes this man, Naruto. He's like, he's kind of like me, lazy, but actually does hard work and trying to get to sleep in like me. And you know, Naruto's like, dang, Iruka, I'll tell you all about it after school. And you know, it's after school. It's late. This is the day of the like 5 days from now is the Uchiha massacre. So yeah. So Naruto's like, well, Hiroka, I met this man named Gogeta. You cannot tell anyone this. So I met this man named Gogeta. Apparently I'm his reincarnation and I'm worthy. So he gave me this power called Ki. It's an evolution of chakra. You can fly with it. And he starts flying. And he said, I can know how to fly since I was a kid. So yeah. And Rook is like, what else can you do with this Ki? And he said, you can transform with it. Well, that's if you're like a certain type of race. But since I'm a half Saiyan, like, what's a Saiyan? He's like, well, a Saiyan is a race of people that have tails, like kind of like monkeys. But I'm not trying to say that we're actually just Saiyans. No racial here, no racial here. Um, and Naruto says, explain what Saiyans are, and he's like, and we have unlimited potential. And after he's done like saying unlimited potential, Aruka's like, oh my god, he can transform into this man has the power of a god. and he shows all his moves he can do. Dirty firework, final flash, final Kamehameha, Big Bang Kamehameha, Kaioken, all that. And Ruka's like, okay. And he could, and if y'all remember that episode in Dragon Ball Z where Goku used telepathy, in that episode of Dragon Ball Z, yeah, he got that too. He's like, and with Ki you could kind of use telepathy, and also just lifts up a whole entire tree. And Ruka's, oh no, he's a god. He's like, well, never mind. I'm a goofball, bro. I'm goofy as heck. But yeah. So Naruto, explain what he got, and Ruka's like, you can all, like Ruka is speechless, bro. And he's like, well, only Hiruzen knows about this power that I have, and you're the second one that only knows. So if you tell anyone else, I will come after you and kill you if I have to. He's like, okay, Naruto, I won't tell nobody. And, Naruto will tell some people, but these are people that he actually like trusts, but he don't like pay attention to. And let's just say there's a girl that every boy simps over, except for Sakura. She loves her Sasuke. She thinks Sasuke at the top. No, he reincarnation of Gogeta. No. And, there's this girl who looks like this. Yeah, like this. Yes, sir. And every boy, like, simps over her. And this man Gogeta do not simp. He ain't no simp. And she's like, interesting. He doesn't love me? Like, hold on. This is out of context. Why do every girl in the anime look at the main character and say he doesn't love me? Then I'll give him to love me. Like, you don't have 1,000 boys over there. Like, why does every girl do that in anime? The one who ignores them is the one they like. Like, bruh. That's out of context though. But bro, I don't know why they keep doing that. But yeah. Hey, she has a tiny crush on my man. Cause my man's actually buff. He don't care if he show his muscle. So yeah, Naruto ain't scared to show his muscle. But let's just say Naruto changed his name to Gogeta. Cause it don't fit this man. He like Gogeta. Cause Gogeta got that personality. And so, yeah. He changed his name to Gogeta Uzumaki. That actually sounds good. But, yeah. And, she sits by my man. And so, the girl that I just showed you with the white hair sits by my man Naruto. And also just ignore her all day. And she lays up on my man, like her head, like she tilts her head on my man's like arm, bro. And she feels my man's well, no. She's laying on my man's forearm, and she feels the muscle in his forearm. She's like, dang, I want him. He the one. And Gogeta's like, get off me. Well, he doesn't say it like that. He's like, get off me. With the cold stare, bro. The colder stare. Well, not the coldest stare, but like a cold stare that a killer would give you, bro. Like, nah, bro. And she's like, oh, dang. Oh, she's blown away. Only the forearm. She like, what's next, bro? Or just like, if I say Gogeta, I mean Naruto. So yeah, Judah says, "Get off me!" And this man releases some of his blood. Look, well, not bloodless because it's a girl. Gotta be polite. And he tenses up in not anger, but like he just wants nobody to touch my man. So he tenses up, and the muscles get even tighter. And she's like, dang! And she's like, okay, I'll get off, dang, what's up? And the boys are there, she's like, she told him? Bro, I mean, like, he looking fine. No homo. No. I ain't gay over here, bucko. No. And the next day, Gogeta shows up. I'm not talking about the actual Gogeta. I'm talking about Naruto. And so Gogeta shows up, blah, 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 blah. And they get their journeys instructors. And here's the team. Gogeta Uzumaki. And they're like, Gogeta? Who's that? And he's like, Naruto. Or Gogeta right there. They're like, he changed his name to Gogeta? Okay. And Iruka calls out, Team 7, Gogeta Uzumaki. Let's see. Who's strong? Well, I guess I'll put Kiba kind of arrogant though. I'll put. Hold on, let me think about this. Got it. Gogeta Uzumaki, Shikamaru. Dang it, I forgot his clan. Oh no, Shikamaru Nara. Yeah. Shikamaru Nara. And let's just say the girl's name is Rose. No, that's a basic name, bucko. Dang, hard coming up with that. Actually, no. Let me comment down below what y'all want her name to be. The white-haired girl. Yes, she's on the team. And so yeah. And I want to change up the joining instructors. Instead of being Kakashi, it's Kurenai. Yes, sir. Psych, you thought I was gonna do Kurenai? No, I'm going with my boy Kakashi. Yeah, Kakashi. Instead of Kakashi being late this time, he goes on time. He's like, team, meet me on the. And before he can finish his sentence, Gogeta just disappears. Like, where'd the boy go? And it's like, well, team meet me on the roof, and they meet Gogeta on the roof, and they see Gogeta, and they're like, how you get here so fast? Like, I'm not telling you. Now shut up and do whatever you're gonna do, Kakashi. Kakashi like, dang, he cold, but I like him. He interesting. He's like, well, Gogeta, you first. What's your goals and your likes and your dislikes? He's like, my goal is to be as strong as my. Well, no. My goal is to be the strongest as my master. He's stronger than me for now, but I'll get stronger than him. My likes, I guess I like eating and fighting and training. My dislikes are the arrogant people who think just because when they're a strong clan and they're the son of a specific somebody, they're strong. And my other dislike is arrogant. Well, no, my dislike are annoying people and the people who call me demon. And gosh, like interesting. And Shikamaru just I don't know. No, I don't know what to say. And this the white haired girl. Cause y'all need a name for her. Give her a name. Give her a name. Yes. And subscribe, please. 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 Bro. Bro. I promise y'all this. I promise to on my YouTube channel. If y'all can get me to 500, I'll aim for 1K if I want. But if y'all can get me to 500, I will. And I mean, I will do gameplay for y'all. If y'all want to. I don't even do what if doing gameplay. I can play games, bro. I don't know about a face reveal, but I ain't finna do that right now. I'll do that if I hit like I don't know. I ain't gonna tell y'all what goal it is, but if I can get to 500, bro, I would be gladly appreciated, and I will do gameplay. And yeah, and we ended off right there. Yeah, cliffhanger, baby. Bye. Back it up. What's up?